Pastor Michael Smith show. Illuminati News Hour on the Gospel Radio show. Yeah, you're tuning into the Pastor Michael show on Gospel Talk Radio show.
Okay, people, want to thank you all for tuning in live and on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so I can bring you more breaking news stories to a computer screen near you, and you can be notified. Hit that like button also. Alright, so just during the whole DMX commotion, during the whole DMX sacrifice, you have Kodak Black, Tallahassee, Florida. And he just got finished doing a show. And something happened. And his bodyguard gets shot and killed. People, what I tell you, people. See, Kodak Black got a lot on his plate, people. Kodak Black got to worry about that rape charge that he's dealing with, you know, that keep getting postponed and postponed and postponed. That's a very serious charge. That rape charge was part of his ritual for him to even come into Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? That's why it kept getting postponed and postponed and postponed. Because he kept postponing and postponing and postponing, because he kept putting off the elites and his sacrifice. That's what it is. See, what I tell you, people, the reason why Kodak Black got locked up in the first place. I said the reason why Kodak Black is locked up. I said the reason why, but when all that time, all that stuff that was going on in Kodak Black, the feds was at his shows, every show that he do, the feds end up being at his shows. What did I tell you? I said the elites want him to sacrifice Jack Boy. I guess he came up with another sacrifice, and he didn't want to sacrifice Jack Boy, so he came up with another sacrifice. That's what he got locked up for. That's the reason why the feds was at every last one of his shows. That's the reason why he got caught up, you know what I'm saying, filling out a gun permit application for a gun. And they said that's what he got locked up for. But if anybody knows about the streets, you never heard of a street Negro getting a gun through legal means. Let me back it up a little bit. How many street Negroes you know go up in a gun shop, fill out a gun application to get a legal gun? Most street niggas get their guns on the street. So, being that Kodak Black is from the street, he got the Zoles. Do you think the Zoles get their guns by filling out gun permit applications to get a gun legally? Do you think the Zoles do that? No, the Zoles don't. The Zoles get their guns on the street. So therefore, if Kodak Black hang with the Zoles and Kodak Black got security with the Zoles, what do you think? Where do you think he get his guns from? The streets. So that whole thing where he filled out an application and he falsified information to get a gun, that was all false. I told you that from the start. That was false. That was just a diversion just to get him locked up, because he did not come up with that blood sacrifice, which is Jack Boy. Well, he still didn't sacrifice Jack Boy. And being that Donald Trump gave him that pardon, he promised the elites something. He promised to give them a blood sacrifice. And here we have it. What did I tell you, people? Every time I do a show, or every time I do a show on Kodak Black, what do I tell you? I said, he is going to come up with a blood sacrifice when he come out. I said either before he drop his first debut album or after he drop his album, he is going to come up with a blood sacrifice. I told you that, and now you have it. He got one. His bodyguard. Congratulations, Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? And the saddest thing about it is, a lot of people was telling me that he turned over a new leaf. A lot of people was telling me that, you know what I'm saying, he found out that he was a Hebrew Israelite. A lot of people was telling me this. But then, with all my research, and I said, wait a minute. Doesn't matter if you find out that you're a Hebrew Israelite. If you pass your soul to the fire of Moloch, you pass your soul to the fire of Moloch. Once you find out that you're a Hebrew Israelite, that don't mean you give up the oath that you made. Because now watch what I tell you. Now watch the rape charge get thrown out. And every other cases that he have, all of a sudden get expunged, gets thrown out. He's a free man now. Because now he got a sacrifice. Congratulations, Kodak Black. You're welcome to the sacrificing club. Anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour. Right here on Illuminati Radio, I am your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And don't forget, if you want to join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group, you can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.
You are tuning in to Pastor Michael.